Chris Brown, aka Respawn, bringing you some more Assassin's Creed BlackFlag. Also, gonna be talking about the movie. I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler free. I'm gonna try. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the movie in a part by part. I'm not gonna talk about, story details or all that. Well, I am gonna go a little bit into the story, but I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler free as much as I can. Anyways, so the movie is set in the Spanish Inquisition, during the Spanish Inquisition, and you meet this guy. For the life of me, I cannot remember his name. But hopefully it saved all that work we did. Okay, it did. But I'm not really gonna focus on the mission right now. That way I have to focus on what I'm saying instead of the actual game. Pictures, how is it going? Anyways. Now, first thing I want to talk about is the parkour in the movie. Because parkour is a big thing with Assassin's Creed. Parkour of the movie is really amazing. Like, with the special effects and all that, it's pretty good. The one thing I hope that they would do, that they actually did, that actually made an appearance, was the hay barrels. Hay barrels are Assassin's best friend, and they actually brought that in there, and it's actually kind of good because of it. Now, of course, did they help you from falling? No. Guy landed in it and he died. But, all in all, it was a good movie. I mean, there was a few things I was disappointed with, like the fact that it doesn't concentrate on Desmond, but the Assassin's Creed series and the video games haven't concentrated on Desmond in years. I mean, ever since Unity, it stopped concentrating on Desmond. And so, the movie I can't remember the actor's name to save my life, but he did a good job with, I mean, he had some shoes to fill being in the Assassin's Creed movie. Fans were, this has to be one of the most anticipated games of the year for gamers. And so, I was going through my head what I was going to say, but for the life of me, I can't fucking remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm talking about the parkour. The parkour, which is the main thing in the Assassin's Creed game. They had to get it right in the movie, and to me, it was kind of good. I mean, there were some things that I wish they did, like make a hay barrel actually useful. Like actually bring in hay barrels. I mean, we don't see one after afterwards. So after the this big chase scene. Hey, just got done watching the Assassin's Creed movie. I mean, I'm gonna try and keep this review. So, I'm gonna try and keep this review spoiler free as possible, but no promises. I just got done talking about the hardcore, and now for like the action and combat sequences, I think they nailed it pretty good. Like they chose an interesting way to introduce the video stage. Oh, I've just begun playing. What it is I remember having the game on PS3 and beating everything in this game. Like I did all the legendary shits. I found all the little stone plates to unlock. I can't even remember what it unlocks, but I found the little temple. I did everything in the PlayStation 3 version. I upgraded the Jackdaw all the way, but I just recently downloaded this one and started playing it. I mean, I've been playing Syndicate. It is nothing compared to this game. Got a wider map. No, I'm not really gonna focus on mission stuff. Oh yeah, I really want to get my hands on the Ezio collection though. I mean, I know Walmart had lowered the price on it. Where is it? R.U.C. Shanty. Oh no, that's a chest. What do you need to know? What's up? What do you need to know?
Hemos perdido al canalla.
How do I go live? I have the PlayStation 3, and on the PlayStation 3 it has a little share button. I mean, not 3, but 4. And on the PlayStation 4, on the controller, it has a little share button. That lets you broadcast your gameplay on various networks like YouTube and Twitch. And basically lets you stream, basically. I don't have projectile weapons yet. So I can't double assassinate. It goes there after me like that. But what you do, hold on, let me pause it real quick. What you do is there's a, you can't really see it, but there's a share button on the remote. It's gonna ask you what you want to do. You go to broadcast gameplay, and it's gonna ask, do you want to use audio and video? If you want to use audio, you gotta have like a headset, or I used a PlayStation camera. It's really good. It allows me to record at home and, record my audio. Oh, excuse me. But you can set it up to where it won't record, all this shit, but you can set it up to record your voice and not, picture. I mean, it's real simple. No, these are my kills. I'm gonna loot them. But I'm talking about the Assassin's Creed movie. I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler free. Now, combat. Man, that combat. Catch and loot who?
Run now if you value your life. No.
Oh, you son of
He's
a...
a killer. A pirate.
Wait till I catch up to you, shitbag. I'm gonna catch up to you.
Shit, that's Kenway. The pirate run. Oh shit, that's Kenway. The pirate run.
Gotcha, bitch. And that's for making me run so fast. Anyways, the combat, man, the combat of that movie was really good. The action sequences, it was really good. Like, it made me feel like I was watching an assassin kill. Doing all that. And that mixed in with the parkour of the movie was awesome.
Go fornicate with the devil, Stronzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
And, yeah, the action was really, really good. Oh, man, a pirate died. Oh, well. Do I what? Oh, do I have Black Ops 3? No, not yet. I plan on getting it though, maybe next Thursday or Thursday after. I've heard good things about it, and I've seen some good gameplay, so considering it, and I'll probably stream that too. The thing is, I'm not really all too good at multiplayer. Especially first-person shooter multiplayer. I'll play it and give it a try. But yeah. Now to focus on the game now. Not really focus on the game. But start talking about the movie. But if I had to rate that movie 1 out of 10, 10 being best, 1 being absolute worst, I'd have to give it maybe a 6. Because even though the story, I didn't like how they did the Animus in that movie. The Animus is this big old machine. When in the games, it's really small. But I don't know. It's up to Ubisoft on how they did that movie. What, the Assassin's Creed movie? Yeah, it's in theaters now. Oh, standing on the wrong side. But yeah, the movie came out maybe about a week ago. Like when I went to go see it today, it was a small crowd, maybe about 10 other people there besides me who went to go see it. There was just one girl there who was obviously a big fan, such as I am, and we got talking about the game. And I told her that I'm streaming BlackFlag. She looked at me as if I was a big YouTuber, and she said, I told her that I'm not. It's kind of awesome. But, yeah, I'd recommend seeing it. I know, right? I actually did, you know, got her contact information, Facebook information, all that, friends. Hadn't had time to look her up though. Because ever since I left the theater, had to go eat dinner, go grocery shopping, and all that other stuff. But yeah, here's a little lowdown of basically what the story is about Assassin's Creed the movie. Before I go into this mission and stop talking about it, is you are this descendant of an assassin that's set in Spain during the Spanish Inquisition. And basically you are in prison and you are given the death penalty, in which Sturgo, you know, stages your death.
Wouldn't know a windlass from a trap. Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack them hardy.
Dry. Mountain Dew, Code Red. Basically, Sturgo covers up your death, and you technically die, and then wake up in the Sturgo facility. The rehabilitation wing. And this doctor, she tells you who you are and basically that she needs you for your memories to help find the apple of Eden, which has been the Templar's goal, which was one of the first piece of technology made by the first civilization. The Templars wanted in order to destroy freedom, because they want, Sturgo wants to control us. Templars want to control us. But anyways, the whole movie is basically trying to find the apple. It's a pretty good movie. If I have to rate it, I rate it a 9 out of 1 out of 10. I'd give it a 6. Like I had heard bad things about it, but it was pretty good. I'd recommend it. That's my review on it. So now I'm gonna go into actually playing the damn game. Get a little bit closer to Spike.
Dears, Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese en alta mar. Vente con él.
Excuse me.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah,
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best
Yeah,
pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his chest. They were a boom in battle, but his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
So yeah, I do got a YouTube, but it's actually this video right here that
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find him. I took him. He's a souvenir.
I'm actually getting one of these brought to me.
Custom, aye.
I've ordered.
Will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Well, that's cool. Is it under this ID? Is it under, you know, this ID I rock 234? Alright, I'll look you up, sub for sub.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Dios, ¿qué hice para molestarte?
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Chris Brown. It's probably gonna be a little bit hard to find, but
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
damn it, Claude. Yeah, it's called Chris Brown.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Yeah, you're gonna know in a minute.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West.
A friend of mine wants
But
to
how did
chat.
you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my phone so I could show you something. Where is my phone? Okay, there it is. Because if you type in Chris Brown on YouTube, all you're going to get is the R&B singer. You're going to look for the icon that, don't know if you can see it well, but there you go. You're going to look for the icon that has C on it. And that'll be me.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Hold on, peoples. I hear a bling bling. Oh man, I can't collect right now. Sons of bitches. Okay, let's go, I guess.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
Grandmaster.
We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now.
God damn it, I wish those dogs.
Please, about your enemies. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide our wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I got GTA 5.
Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
CHB 140. 140. Excuse me, ladies.
Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama.
Oh yeah, we should. Just hit me up on PlayStation Network or leave a comment on a video or whatever.
¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Se está yendo! ¡Juntos podremos con él!
climb up.
I may pair roof round the rim, but I'm no roof jackpot, do swear. Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Yeah. Like I said, you got my PSN CHB 140. And if you find my page, you could just leave a comment on this video or another video whenever you want to play online or something. Or is this your PlayStation ID? I rock 234.
¡Aprovechad la ventaja! ¡Vamos a ver!
That was basically how the fighting was in the movie. Look how he's laying. He's doing a split! This is what I like about this one is that the weapon selection.
You prey on the weak, Jackal.
To arms dealer. Regional store. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I really gotta progress in the story, so I'm gonna try and make this at least maybe an hour and 30 video. Maybe. Yeah, fuck with me. Damn it, those fucking dogs. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Now, I already said my review on the movie. That is what you are tuning in for. Now I'm just bringing you guys regular gameplay. But, I'm gonna say this. It's worth the money going to see it. It's worth the money. Despite what Rotten Tomatoes might say. I'm gonna start this mission.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward! Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandma. I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the safe, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alley. They could be anywhere.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Climb up, damn it.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Well done, BlackFlag. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for Ely.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Rock 234, I will hit you up on the PlayStation Network and YouTube. Let me know something. This is Chris Brown, aka Respawn. Game over.